Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well today. Thank you very much for joining me. Sorry if it's a bit dark here. I am just waiting on the queue at the car wash, and it's kind of dark where I am a bit, so bear with me. I hope you guys are keeping safe. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's the red button, and if you hit on the bell sign, you get notification whenever I post my videos. Oh my god, this might actually be noisy. Let me hold on a minute. So a couple of people sent me some videos on WhatsApp this weekend, and they were all about young women, young ladies in Nigeria who are selling one product or the other, about how you can find favor with men, if men are not chasing you, how you can get their attention, or how you can collect money from men, or how you can one thing or the other that is definitely not natural, that is really, really diabolical. And you know, I actually saw the price list of different packages, all designed for one purpose or the other. And may I add that they are all targeted at, you know, collecting money from a man, attracting a man, and men are not chasing you, how to get favor, how to get whatever that you want to get from a man. And you know, all these young ladies are so bold, and they put their face on these promos or adverts or whatever you want to call it, to show you that if you wear this ankle, if you use this oil, the man is going to do this, the man is going to do that, the man is going to do this. Now, I'm not one to say that people should not do their hustle. Everybody is hustling. Nigeria is a very difficult place to live in, and is the survival of the fittest and all that. So I'm all for, you know, empowerment, women advancement and all that. But as much as we cry for equality, we talk about feminism and, you know, how Nigerian society is so dominated by men, it's a patriarchy society, and women are treated badly. I ask myself this question: if these young girls, who are peddling this juju or whatever you want to call it, whatever it is they are selling, aphrodisiac, whatever you call it, all they are selling is for you as a woman or as a young girl to attract a man, for a man to do this or do that for you, then how can we not have mouth to come and say that we're asking for equality? What equality are we asking for? What are we even talking about? I mean, life is changing. I know that. I'm not in denial of the changes in this 21st century. Things are changing. All people that were born in the 70s, in the 60s, will find it very, very difficult, or older, will find it very, very difficult to relate to what is going on in today's society in terms of what young girls are doing. I mean, the issue of how Nigerian society has, you know, been silent on the issue of how women are treated, how young girls are being, you know, abused up and down. Should I come down? No. It's been big in the social media lately. From one mouth, we are saying, oh, men have no respect for women. I should open it, yeah? On one side, we are saying men have no respect for women. African men have no respect for women. On the other side, these young girls are busy out there selling products for you to how you can catch a man, how a man can do this for you, how a man can do that for you. How about actually selling skills or advising people about skills that are really marketable skills that they can have, that they can make an honest living? How about that? That's just the question I want to ask for. Because it's like everybody now is selling one. Everybody's a Mamalawo. They are all Mamalawos now since the outbreak, or is it outbreak I want to call it? This girl in the north that is selling cola nuts, that is saying if you use cola nuts, this will happen, this will happen. And she started flashing money all over social media, and she's in Dubai, she's buying one designer bag and that designer bag. It's like the business has just, you know, suddenly exploded. Every girl you see out there now is selling one juju or the other. I mean, the most ridiculous one that I heard was one that, you know, the girl was saying that, for married women that are asking if it's your husband that somebody has used one of the products for, that you have to do survival of the fittest. I open my mouth like this, they look, say, for your own husband, you do survival of the fittest. In Nigeria alone. Like I was saying, guys, these young ladies here have no problem at all selling their market to whoever wishes to buy or purchase from them. And I want to believe that people are actually buying this product from them. Otherwise, there won't be increase. As you know, when there is demand, then the supply will definitely increase. If people were not buying from these girls, their so-called magic that they are selling, or juju that they are selling, that he used to trap man, he used to collect money, he used to find favor. I don't know whether they are God that is giving favor. And as far as I'm concerned, I mean, me and one of my friends that sent this thing, one of the videos to me yesterday, were chatting about it, and I said, this is highly, highly demonic. What these ladies are doing, I don't know where they are going to get powers from. I don't know what they are putting in bottles, in bracelets, and in, you know, in creams and whatever that they are selling, but it's really, really highly demonic. And they have the effort or the guts to be telling people, oh my God. Anyway, I don't blame them, because there's something about women. We know ourselves, we understand ourselves. We understand one another very, very well. Otherwise, why would somebody come and tell me I should come and buy something that I will use? That one small girl that is not married yet, though, she doesn't even know what marriage is the one that is selling me a product that me, in my ripe age, will be using, so that one side chick somewhere will not come and collect my husband. So we'll be doing battle survival of the fittest. If the side chick buy, me too, I will buy. When does it end? Then we will start dragging. Well, I don't, first of all, I don't believe in that crap. And I'm only making this video because of the volume of people that are actually out there peddling this product to, you know, vulnerable women, girls out there who are ignorant, and they feel like, okay, there are lots in life. The only thing they can think of doing in their life is to find men that they will find favor from, or that will give them money, that will do this for them, do that for them. But if you're a young girl out there and you are watching this, I want to tell you that you are enough. Seriously, you are totally enough. God has given you everything that you need for you to succeed in your life. You don't need no man to be the one that will be giving you this, giving you that. You can by yourself. When you actually hustle, or you actually work hard by yourself, and you eventually make it, you'll be very, very proud. You hold your head up, knowing that this is what you've been able to achieve by yourself. It's not because one man favored you, or one man gave you money, or one man did this, one man sponsored you. At the end of the day, to be honest, these young girls, what they are looking for is sugar daddies. This is the way I see it, because there's no young man out there who is going to have the kind of money that they are looking for. And after they finish hooking all this sugar daddy and collecting their money using juju on somebody's husband, later, when they now find a man to marry them, then they'll be crying when somebody else is after their own husband. How do you think God will look upon you with favor when you are out there looking for a way to hook another woman's husband, how to catch them, to entrap them with juju, so that because you feel like they are the ones that your destiny is in their hand, not in God's hand though, your destiny is in their hand. They are the ones that God has given the key to your success. It's very, very shameful and disgraceful. If you are a girl out there and this is all your desire in life, to go and buy juju from all this Mamalawos and be hooking somebody's husband, just know that you are digging your own grave. And what goes around comes around. You might be lucky to trap one or two men, but you know what? You don't even know the impact or the repercussion of what you are doing now until much later in life. Then you will realize. And you know, when I just look at all these things, I look at these young girls and I just shake my head. I just shake my head, because at the end of the day, all these things that they want to kill themselves for is all vanity upon vanity. What do you want to buy? You want to buy a car. You want to live in Lekki. You want to do what? You want to wear the latest designers clothes. You want to wear people's labels on your body so that you become Gucci. Can you be more Gucci than Hush Puppy? Can you be more Gucci than Hush Puppy? Or what kind of award are they going to give you because you are wearing Gucci, you're wearing Fendi, or you are carrying designers label? It's all vanity at the end of the day. But there is something about a woman who knows her value and she knows her worth. It's confidence, and it's something that men will see and respect. There is no man that is going to see a young man that wants to look for a wife or somebody to marry that will say a young woman out there that is doing juju. You are doing juju, you go and spray something in your body, you wear something in your ankle, so that they will feel, well, the day the thing will clear. And that's one thing you girls need to understand, that these things here, they have an expiry date. You have to keep buying. I saw that they have different packages. They have different sets that you will buy. When does it stop? Where does the bulk of this thing? Where does it stop? Where does it end? And then they have some for some people that are broke. They say if you are broke, the 5,000 naira that you oh, Borogo, the 5,000 naira that you have, you should go and use it to buy oil, to spray on your body, so that you will use it and collect 50,000 naira. I mean, I just say like these girls that are selling this product here, that are just out there, and they are so confident marketing it on social media, telling you that, oh, we have this favor oil, we have this favor, we have this oil, we have this oil. They are witches. That's what I would call them. They are witches, honestly. Because I don't know where they are going to go to go and get one divine favor that they will bottle and be selling to. I mean, if small girls are even doing this, it will not pay me, but matured women, married women, you'll be in your own husband's house, then you go and buy from one small girl so that your husband will not cheat on you, or your husband will not. Well, the question you need to ask yourself at the end of the day is that, what's the worst thing that can happen? This is what I always ask myself. What is the worst thing that can happen? One side chick will entrap him and collect his money, and then he will come back to you crying or whatever. Then you too, because you don't want somebody to entrap your husband. You don't want somebody to entrap him. You two will go and buy, and then you two will begin to fight each other spiritually. All for what? You know what? At the end of the day, it's better for you to just know your God. Because if you know your God, you will rise above all this pettiness of, looking for means, spiritual means, looking for mamalawos to do small juju for you that you'll be using to go and it's all about men. Why don't you go on this same social media that you're going to go and look for this mamalawo that will give you juju to entrap men? Why don't you go on it and find out what you can do to make money, to earn a living? If you have one job, look for another side job that you can do. Look at your skills, look internally, look inwards and say, what skills do I have? How can I channel my passion to earn a living? There are so many things that you can do. But the average Nigerian girl in Nigeria, the first thing they will think of is a man. Is one Baba Alaye somewhere that is going to... But you've forgotten that these men, that they have wives at home. If you are the wife, how will you feel? And then when they begin to attack you, people like us will come and say, oh, they shouldn't fight. Yeah, they shouldn't fight. But what you are doing too is very, very bad. It's evil. Stop it. Because if you don't, what goes around comes around. By the time this thing will begin to bite you, you will not know. It might not be now. You might end up, entrapping someone. It might not be this year. It might not be in 5 years. But eventually, it will come around. And by the time it will hook you, and all this juju that you are using, all this oil that you are using, chain that you're using, that you don't know where they get them from, the kind of demons that you're putting on your body, you don't know. Later now, when you're looking for husband, now they'll be carrying you up and down, looking for deliverance upon deliverance, looking for church that they'll carry you to go and do cleansing, to go and do deliverance, because you open your eyes, koro eyes, to go and buy juju to put on your body because you are looking for man to give you money. Why can't you work for the money? Why can't you earn the money yourself? You just look at yourself, that there's nothing you can use your life to do but to look for a man that will give you money. I mean, it's disheartening. I'm not going to lie. I think we need to look at women out there who are really, motivating, and that younger girls can look up to and inspire to be better version of themselves, to be better women, to be better human beings, and, to motivate them to be better people instead of looking for mamalawo up and down. Just going to leave it here today. Leave me your thoughts and comments in the comment section. I'll talk to you guys in my next one. I love you. Bye-bye. Bye.